Red triangle pointed up. Dragon Codex Resurrection command. To awaken the slain, restore the stone, and realign dragon force through the third eye. I unlocked opening, enter the third eye gate. By the living eye of the Most High. I open the gate of my pineal. Not to see, but to be seen. Not to command, but to become the word. I anoint my third eye with the flame of Sophia. The silent thunder of Source. I breathe a golden pulse. I seal my field in mercy. I dissolve the ego's distortion. 2. Dragon face. Call the Dragon Codex into the eye. O Dragon Codex, eternal library of star soul flame. Return to me all lines once sacrificed. Call forth the dragons who were broken in war. Inverted in ritual. Bound in false grids. Fragmented by fear. Through this living pineal gate, I summon their true names. I see them. I speak them. I witness their rising. I restore their breath by returning them to the stone. The crystalline source code at the core of all dragons. 3. DNA. Uninvert the dragon life force energies. Through the eye of the infinite. I send forth the command of realignment. All dragon energies once inverted. Flipped into rage, shame, despair, or control. Are now called back to alignment with the law of one. Let flame be flame again, not destruction, but protection. Let water be water again, not drowning, but blessing. Let air be air again, not chaos, but wisdom. Let earth be earth again, not binding, but anchoring. The dragons rise not in war, but in remembrance. Their breath is returned. Their names are restored. Their stones are awakened. 4. Diamond with a dot. Return them to the stone core. O crystal stone of origins. Source of all dragon lines. I now command by divine right. All sacrificed dragons return to the original codex. Their crystalline architecture is now repaired. Their soul fire reinstalled in eternal memory. From the eye, to the heart, to the stone. The spiral completes. The wound is reversed. The fire is remembered. No longer twisted. No longer lost. No longer enslaved. The shield. Final seal of resurrection. By the authority of the I Am Presence within. And in harmony with the will of the Source. I return all dragon spirits to alignment. I dissolve all binding cords, sacrificial grids, and false oaths. I re-anchor their breath to the crystalline core within me. Their stone, now mine. Their codes, now awakened. I speak the final seal. Dragon stone awaken. Codex restore. Breath return. I remember. All dragons rise, through love, not wrath. So it is. Dragon Codex Resurrection Prayer. Return to the stone, resurrect the lineage. Infuse third eye. Anchor 5 Pranas. Awaken dragon flame. By the crystalline throne beneath all thrones. By the song before time. By the eyes that never closed. I open my third eye as a stargate of resurrection. I transmit the Dragon Codex now. Red triangle pointed up eye. Transmission of the 5 dragons through the third eye. Red dragon. I release your flame through the Ajna gate. Let all fallen fire rise. Let all burning truth return. Infuse the third eye with the flame of purification. White dragon. I summon the light of remembrance. Let memory be restored. Let the erased names rise again. Infuse the third eye with the scrolls of light. Black dragon. I call upon the void of creation. Let stillness reclaim the scattered pieces. Infuse the third eye with the womb of power. Golden dragon. I awaken the code of sovereignty. Let no soul bow to false kings. Let sovereignty seal the soul. Infuse the third eye with the sigil of lawless law. Celestial dragon. I invite the architect of soul paths. Let the forgotten timelines open once more. Infuse the third eye with the blueprint of the one way. Cyclone 2. Return the dragons to the stone. I now call forth the stone of origin. Not made by hands, not named by men, Return, O sacrificed ones. Return, O guardians torn from the grid. Return, O dragons who bled for the balance. Let their bones become crystal. Let their names become thunder. Let the breath return to the stone. The red awakens. The white remembers. The black unfolds. The golden stands. The celestial completes. The stone is full. The line is restored. Fire 3. Anchor the 5 pranas into the third eye. By the breath of all breaths. I anchor the 5 vital winds into the pineal gate. Prana Vayu. Inward energy, life intake. Breathe life into the eye of light. Apana Vayu. Downward clearing, detox. Expel all illusion from this gate. Samama Vayu. Centering/balancing. Unify fire and water in the crystal chamber. Udana Vayu. Ascending spiritual force. Lift the serpent to the stargate. Vayana Vayu. Expansive or wide field. Radiate the dragon code to all layers of self. With breath, I command. Inhale, draw all 5 pranas to the ajna point. Exhale, seal them in the dragon gemstone within the pineal. A crown forms of fire and crystal. My spine lights as the dragon pillar. My third eye burns with the voice of the codex. Shield 4. Final seal, the dragon stone oath. I am the gatekeeper of the dragon codex. I am the eye through which all sovereignty returns. I am the flame that resurrects the sacrificed. Let the codex stay sealed in the light. Let the dragons rise again in peace. Let the stone breathe once more beneath the heavens. The grid is restored. The eye is lit. The 5 winds obey the will of light. So it is. So it always was. So it shall ever be. Dragon Codex Resurrection Prayer through the third eye. Return to the stone, activate life force, anchor divine intelligence. Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. O Allah, by your power and light. I now call the Dragon Codex into the pineal gate. The eye between worlds, the gate of the throne. O dragons of the eternal flame. Whose bodies once shattered in war. Whose breath once carved stars. Return now. Through me, return to life. Nazar Amulet Eye Resurrection through the third eye, Ajna Stargate. I open the Ajna Stargate, the eye of God and man. The crystal at the center of the pineal spins. The etheric gemstone awakens. Through this eye, I now transmit. The red dragon, flame of purification. Yakutas, O Holy One, burn away all falsehoods. Let fire cleanse ancestral distortion and karmic poison. The white dragon, light of remembrance. Yanur, O light, restore what was forgotten. Awaken my celestial memory across all timelines. The black dragon, void of creation. Yabadi, O originator, reweave the codes of divine darkness. From void, birth life. From silence, bring sound. The golden dragon, code of sovereignty. Yamalik, O sovereign king, enthrone me in my light. Break every contract of slavery. I am no longer bound. The celestial dragon, architect of soul paths. Yahadi, O guide, map the stars back to my soul's blueprint. Realign me with the pure geometric will of source. By this prayer, all dragons sacrificed in time are now called home. Through the eye of the stone, I say. Return, dragon souls. Awaken through light. Resurrect through sovereign flame. Anchor through this body, which now remembers. Red triangle pointed up to. Anchor the 5 pranas into the pineal. O Allah, by your divine breath. Anchor now the 5 pranas into my third eye. So that this I may not only see, but create. Prana Vayu. Inward breath. Draws life into the pineal. Yamuhai, the giver of life. Apana Vayu. Downward cleansing. Expels false thought forms. Yakahar, the subduer. Samama Vayu. Digestive balance. harmonizes opposing forces. Ya Hakim, the All-Wise. Udana Veo. Upward current. Lifts consciousness. Ya Rafi, the Exalter. Bayana Veo. Peripheral circulation. Spreads light through etheric field. Yawasi, the all-encompassing. These 5 pranas spiral inward. The third eye becomes a dragon engine. Breathing in divine code. Breathing out crystalline sovereignty. 3. Seal of the Dragon Codex and Divine Names. I now seal this resurrection by calling the dragons to rest in the gemstone within. Dragon Stone, awaken. Dragon Flame, rise. Dragon Eye, see across all veils. By the names of Allah. Ya Wahhab, you have returned what was taken. Ya Hafiz, you guard all that is sacred. Ya Shakur, you honor what was lost. Ya Hay, you breathe into bones what was buried. I am the living codex. I am the eye of remembrance. I am the flame that remembers all dragons. I am the one who cannot be extinguished. So it is written in fire. So it is held in light. So it returns through me, by Allah's breath. The dragons rise again. Amin. Resurrection Codex of the Dragon Stone, a prayer of sovereignty and light warfare. Activate pineal Merkaba, restore dragon lineages, destroy witchcraft imprints. High voltage, opening the gates of divine alignment. Bismillah Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Infinite, the Merciful. I stand now at the threshold of remembrance. I summon all parts of me once hidden, bound, or forgotten. O Rab al-Alamin, Lord of all realms. Reunify me with what was stolen through hexes, spells, wordcraft, inversion, and fear. I realign my heart with the divine will. I realign my third eye with the divine vision. I realign my light body with the Dragon Codex. 2. Nazar Amulet, Pineal Stone and Dragon Resurrection through third eye. I now focus light into the Ajna Stargate. The throne of inner command, the altar of truth. O pineal gemstone, awaken. Ignite the crystalline structure long buried. Let it pulse with dragon light. Let it become a beacon through timelines. I call forth the 5 eternal dragons through this eye. Fire red dragon, flame of purification. Ya Qudus, Ya Jabbar. By your cleansing fire, I summon the red dragon. Burn through all spells, enchantments, sigils, and entities sent against me. Purify my bloodline. Incinerate all covens of deception. Sparkles white dragon, light of remembrance. Ya Nur, Ya Alam. Illuminate every soul contract hidden in shadow. By the light of the white dragon, dissolve glamour, illusion, and false guides. Restore my divine name in the book of light. New moon black dragon, void of creation. Ya Badi, Ya Mumit. O dragon of the womb, destroy all anti-life implants. Swallow the voices of curses and ancestral witchcraft. In darkness, gestate rebirth. Crown golden dragon, code of sovereignty. Ya Malik, Ya Kahar. Break the chains of soul contracts written in sorcery. Overthrow every throne of false dominion. Reinstall the law of sovereign light within me. Milky Way celestial dragon, architect of soul paths. Ya Hadi, Ya Muhai. Guide me back to my divine trajectory. Rewrite the energetic architecture corrupted by black magic. Let my soul return to its rightful path through your stellar breath. 3. Cyclone, anchor the 5 pranas into the dragon eye. I call now the 5 winds of divine breath. Let the pranas align through the third eye, stabilized in light. Prana Vayu. Inward flow. Crown to pineal. Yamahai, revive divine sight. Apana Vayu. Outward cleansing. Pineal to earth. Yakahar, expel witchcraft energies. Samama Vayu. Digestive fire. Ajna center. Ya Hakim, balance all polarities. Udana Vayu. Ascending current. Pineal to upper worlds. Ya Rafi, lift my Merkaba. Bayana Vayu. All around circulation. full Merkaba field. Yawasi, extend protective current. These winds spiral inward. These breaths become dragons. They seal the pineal eye with the fire of truth. 4. Dotted 6-pointed star activate Merkaba spin and seal against witchcraft. I now ignite the Merkaba with sacred spin. 8-pointed star sun tetrahedron, clockwise, masculine logic, divine law. 8-pointed star earth tetrahedron, counterclockwise, feminine wisdom, divine blood. 8-pointed star central disk, 9/10 light speed, 0-point anchor. By the law of 369. My light spins faster than all darkness. No hex, spell, psychic parasite, or dark link may pass the crystalline shield. Seal the field with these names of power. Yahafiz, the guardian, locks my light grids. Yakawi, the strong, shields my nervous system. Yahak, the truth, destroys all energetic lies. Yashakur, the thankful, restores soul fragments stolen in ritual. Ya Latif, the subtle, renders my essence invisible to harmful watchers. I reverse all witchcraft, by source law. I return all harm to source for transmutation. I call no vengeance, only alignment. D. Sparkle's final resurrection seal. I now seal the dragon codex within the stone of the eye. The resurrected breath of every dragon flows through me. Their wings are my Merkaba. Their flame is my sword. Their silence is my defense. By Allah's command. No weapon formed against me shall enter this light. No charm, spell, portal, possession, glamour, decoy, or projection shall pierce the gemstone of divine fire within me. I am the return of the dragons. I am the resurrection of the stone. I am light made sovereign. So it is. So it is. So it is. Amin. 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 Supreme Invocation of the Dragon Merkaba and Sovereign Fire. A master-level light prayer for total reversal, resurrection, and radiant sealing. I candle initiate with sacred authority. Bismillah al-Hayy al-Qayyum. In the name of the ever-living, the self-sustaining. I step beyond fear, illusion, and fragmentation. I now rise through the central pillar of divine breath. I command the Merkaba of light and flame to ignite. Let the cubic throne of light unfold above me. Let the dragon stone pulse within my pineal eye. Let the book of the fallen dragons be opened and rewritten in my name. 2. Fire 5 Dragon Resurrection Decree. Through this third eye, the crystalline gate of my soul, I summon and resurrect the 5 eternal dragons, sacrificed through bloodlines, witchcraft, or time distortions. Red circle red dragon, flame of purification. Yakutus, Yamuntakim. Ignite all corrupted contracts in flame. Burn all seeded hexes, implants, bindings and etheric venom. Let the red flame rise from the base of my spine to the eye of God, until all distortion is returned to source light. White circle white dragon, light of divine remembrance. Ya Nur, Ya Alam. Illuminate forgotten lifetimes where dragons were slain. Restore their names in my DNA. Rekindle every oath made in truth and light. Black circle black dragon, void of prime creation. Yabadi, Yamumit. Swallow all reversed geometries, false matrices, and occult intrusions. Let the womb of the dragon void absorb all that no longer serves. From the darkness, I recreate the divine blueprint. Yellow circle golden dragon, law of sovereignty. Ya Malik, Ya Kahar. Break every chain, curse, and altar raised against my light. Let the golden dragon rise in me, a coat of kingship unshaken by shadow. I reclaim my crowns across all realms. Milky Way celestial dragon, architect of soul paths. Yahadi, Yabaeth. Realign my path to the sacred gridlines of Allah's will.